There is no doubt about it. Today, we live in a culture where people just like to hook up. Like, bro, I promise you, bro, relationships, bro, are dead, okay? Relationships in this generation, bro, they're dying out. And they're dying out fast, okay? I feel like people nowadays are just adapting to the culture, and nowadays they just want to hook up instead of having like a true meaningful relationship. But I feel like I have some viewers who still want a relationship with a girl and are still looking for, like, you know what I'm saying, their soulmate or someone they can trust or someone they can confide in and stuff. And there's nothing wrong with that, you know what I'm saying? However, especially with today's society we live in, like, I live in Maryland, so especially with today's society we live in, bro, it's gonna be very, very difficult to find one, but I'm not saying it's impossible, and it is still possible. So, but I'm gonna talk about the one reason why I feel like a lot of people are avoiding commitments or relationship. I think the reason that people are avoiding relationships and commitments is because they're too scared to get their heart broke. I mean, it just is what it is, man. Like, the people nowadays, they don't necessarily want to go through that pain that heartbreak brings them. And instead, they would rather, you know what I'm saying, go for instant gratification after instant gratification, instead of looking for something meaningful and looking for something like worthwhile. But I think a lot of it comes down to pride. I think some people are just too prideful to want to have to devote time to somebody. And I mean, I'm not saying that like you have to get into a relationship, but at the same time, there's pros and cons with everything. So, you know what I mean? If you're gonna take the pros, you have to also take the cons. So yeah, but I feel like some of you guys are looking for a relationship and do want like that girl, that meaningful girl in your life. So, you know what I'm saying? And if you are one of those people, bro, don't feel like you're an outcast. Don't feel like you're alone. Don't feel like, you know what I'm saying, don't feel shamed by society because society wants to engage in the hookup culture as opposed to find me personally. If I'm keeping it a buck with you, bro, I'm not 100% against the hookup culture, but at the same time, me personally, bro, I'd rather hang around like meaningful people or meaningful females. Let's say females in this instance, since I'm a guy, but meaningful females. I'd rather hang with like meaningful females as opposed to just like smile, hitting and running, and then, you know what I mean? Like, you know basically what I mean. So yeah, man, I feel like people are too scared to get their heart broke. And like I said, they don't want to experience that pain. They don't want to go through, they don't want to feel that feeling. But I feel like if you are looking for a relationship, or if you are looking for like true love and stuff like that, you have to also know what true heartbreak is. So that way, it'll at least give you some intelligence going into whatever situation you're gonna have with somebody. Oh, my bad. But yeah, so at least it'll give you that intelligence. So for like whenever you're going through something with somebody, or whenever you're with somebody and y'all going through like turmoil and stuff. But yeah, but nowadays, bro, we live in a culture where like people just want to, you know what I'm saying, do a bunch. It's basically like a bunch of one night stands, bro. And me personally, I'm against it. I'm not like against it, but it's not like my go-to for real. For like me personally, I'd rather hang around. I'm not looking, me personally, I'm 16 right now. I'm not looking for a relationship. Like, but at the same time, if I'm gonna like mess with multiple females, I would at least rather them be like, you know what I'm saying, meaningful, have them like their mindset. I want to know like what's their like interpretations of the world and stuff. That's what's gonna attract me to a female, okay? I'm not just gonna settle for a female because of the WAP, you feel me? So, nah, but that's besides the point. I feel like I said, a lot of people just don't really want to, and I feel like a lot of people also are lying. Like, I don't want to call anybody liars and stuff, but at the same time, I do feel like deep down, bro, people are looking for relationships, but like I said before, is because of their pride. Their pride won't open, you know what I'm saying, open that little gateway, because they don't want to feel like vulnerable to other people, especially to their friends, bro, because it's a pride thing, bro. It's a pride thing. Whether you like it or not, it's a pride thing. So yeah, I guess I guess for me, from a male's perspective, I think that's the reason why. Like a lot of males, especially my age, bro, like are not willing to get vulnerable for a female, and you know what I'm saying, expose those wounds that they would never tell anybody. I mean, don't get me wrong though, to an extent though, you shouldn't immediately tell a female all of your exposed wounds, because then it's gonna make it like awkward, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, once you do get like comfortable with her and you build like rapport and like you guys are like mutually like benefiting off of each other, then I think you can maybe go that route. But you don't want to do it like off the bat. I think that's another mistake that a lot of people are also making. They're doing it too soon, as opposed to like waiting a little bit, because they're like, because here's the problem with doing it too soon. When you know what I'm saying, when you're letting all this emotional baggage onto her like so fast, it's gonna like make her confused and scared, and then that's why she's gonna want to pull back from you, because she doesn't want to deal with all that. It's the harsh truth, man. And it's vice versa for females as well. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, man, that's just my take on why I feel like a lot of people are avoiding commitments, and I feel like a lot of people don't want to get into relationships because, you know, they just don't want to experience what true heartbreak is. And I feel like a lot of people are like, me, I don't want to like generalize, but I feel like a lot of people in this society, bro, have very, very shallow mindsets. And what I mean by that is, if they've gone through like maybe 2 or 3 experiences where like a female, like maybe like a female messed them over and stuff, like they're quick to generalize and be like, oh, all females ain't nothing. And it's the same with females, but they do the same thing with us, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, man, this is my take on why I feel like people are avoiding commitments. But yeah, I ain't gonna ramble on too much, man. It's gonna be the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video and you found something positive and something insightful, please drop a like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn on the post notifications so that you get notified every time I upload. And yeah, man, it's your boy aaguko, and I'm out.